Investigators say a housing scam in several tri-state neighborhoods is robbing some people of their homes.
Authorities say other victims may be forced to move out of the homes they rent. 9 News reporter Janelle Walton is live downtown with more on this alleged mortgage scam. Janelle?
Carol, investigators say the suspect, David Hassel, would bring the documents down here to the auditor's office. He would take these documents, which were allegedly signed by the property owner, have them transferred into his name. He's then accused of taking those fake records and using them to rent and sell properties he didn't even own. Authorities say 43-year-old David Hassel got away with the scam for several years. He's accused of collecting rent on properties and selling homes he never owned in Price Hill, Avondale, and other communities. Many of them stolen because the home's ownership title was in limbo due to a bankruptcy, foreclosure, or estate sale.
I think he drove up and down the streets looking for homes that looked like no one was interested in them, and he just would keep an eye on them and at some point would assume ownership of them, figuring if nobody had been there in months, nobody must care.
Investigators say the suspect submitted conveyance papers on nearly 50 homes to the Hamilton County Auditor's Office. Conveyance is the transfer of property from the seller to the buyer. The Auditor's Office would then take the fake documents and enter Hassel's name as the new owner.
It's shocking that someone could just go to the Auditor's Office and apparently file numerous affidavits falsely, false notarizations on them, and actually have these homes put in his name without ever owning them.
Eureka Anderson moved into this home in the 1000 block of Seton Avenue in Price Hill in February. It's one of the homes Hassel is accused of stealing.
A lot of people were looking for a place to stay for themselves or their family, and he took advantage of it. And, you know, I'm glad they finally caught up with him, you know, so he won't be able to do it to someone else.
Price Hill Will also unknowingly became the victim of the scam after purchasing a house on Seton Avenue.
We were the winning bid at the auction, and then we went to close on the deal, and there were title issues.
The Mortgage Fraud Task Force, which includes the Cincinnati Police Department as well as the FBI, they are continuing to investigate to look for any other possible victims in this housing scam. In the meantime, the suspect, David Hassel, he was supposed to appear in court last week. We're told he did not show up. And as of last check, a new court date had not been set. Carol.